Got to plug the microphone in.
With this. With these. How many?
Can you guys hear me?
How do you see how many people we have?
Muted. I'm trying a new. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying a new setup here.
How do you see how many people we have?
All right. How about now? Can anybody hear me? I'm turning everything on. Turning everything on. Bear with us. Uh-oh. Still no sound. Turn up. Give me 1 second. Live mixer. Whoop. There we go. Let's try that. How about now? That's better? Okay. Alrighty. Yes. Alright, so we have a lot of new stuff going on. Erin's getting herself, they're getting ready here to come on and make an appearance. As you can tell by this headdress that she has on, it is not a headdress. It is a towel
for the shower.
Justin, thank you. Thanks for everybody coming over here. We were just over at the Roads We Roam for their live, which was great. Love the 10-question challenge, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. As you can tell, we are on a new streaming platform. So we're trying some new stuff here. This is from, what was it, Aaron? Streamlabs. Streamlabs is who we're using. Yes, we got 39 in the chat.
Yay.
This is really cool. Yes, there it is. So I'm trying to get a new feel for all the different stuff. I spent all day doing a layout for this screen to see what all kind of goodies we have going on. So yes, the platform. Somebody just said. Let's see. Who was it? Hold on, guys. Let me get caught up. I saw somebody asked what program I'm using. We are using Streamlabs OBS. It's actually, we found it with Steve Billett uses Streamlabs, and we decided that we would like to do it. Lily Gypsy Child says, hello, girls. So we have, I'm just going to do a quick view of who we have here. The Roads We Roam, of course, because they were they just had their stream finish up, and did a raid for us. So we have, and we also have a Thin Blue Lane. Hello, thank you for subscribing to us. Papa Drew is in here. Happy Place Diaries, Camper Life. How you guys doing? Jerry Hawley.
Hello.
How are you? Let's see. Stop Eat Explores here. Happy Place Diaries.
It's about
Justin and Christina, of course, one of our very cool moderators.
It's about time now. Hello.
Yes, Avenger RV Adventures. X marks the spot.
They said
nursing our
X
travel
marks the
bug.
spot said Russ didn't say. You just moved it.
Oh, sorry.
Spell kids with a Z.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so if you are trying to tag us, it's RV and then kids with a Z. I just like spelling stuff differently. When I say cool or spell cool to somebody, I spell it KOOL. Just like being different.
Brand, push it in.
But yeah, James Catnese, if you haven't seen the new video, they went from being just a networker to an official content creator. So make sure you guys go over and check that out. We got Cummins Camping. Hello. We also have Mark and Karen from, I cannot spell your last name, so I'm not even, or pronounce it, so I'm not even going to attempt Mark and Karen. Nomadic Idea. New Horizons. Hello. Happy Place Diaries. Thin Blue Line, they are new to, well, pretty much everybody's new to our stream because this is only our third stream. But yes, so make sure you hit that blue thumbs up button for us to help us out. Papa Drew, why are you crying? What's going on there? Also, if you check that corner, keep calm and follow RV Kids TV.
Yeah.
That is one of our new designs for our t-shirt. That's our second official RV Kids merch. We are on Teespring. If you search RV Kids TV, we also have in all of our links in our videos, our uploads. We also have the link to our store there. So yeah, so definitely check it out. We have a whole bunch of different designs. All of them are RV related, and we have anything from T-shirts to kids shirts to leggings to hoodies.
What does that say?
Aaron Bohr.
What does it say?
Somebody,
Your wife is hot.
Somebody put your wife is hot.
That's me. I did that.
Thank you, Aaron Bohr. I think so as well. But yeah, so we have T-shirts, mugs, all kind of stuff. So
Happy Place Camping. Hi. I said that right. Did I say that right?
let's see. Bubba Bug says, "Wow, a lot of people have disappeared from my sub list. Google blah blah." Not quite understanding you there, Bubba Bug, on that one, but let's see. So anyway, once again, hey Blue Wave, how are you? Another great channel, another great moderator for us. I think, let's see, who else is on there? New Horizons, she's also on there helping us out, and of course Papa Drew RV is also there. So everybody put a thumbs up in the chat for the moderators. Not only our moderators, but the moderators that are on all of these channels that are here as well. So far, I've seen nothing but great things from all the moderators. Well, we got Reagan Brown just showed up. Welcome to the house here.
Papa Drew's RV is his Great Dane's running amok.
Great Dane problems. Not good when you have 150 pound, I think, or something like that. But anyway, so let's go on to our weekly updates, like we that our this channel is about, or this live stream is about.
Adventures in Xanadu and DT, thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you. And then Get NNRV, aka Mary, thank you for being here. Let's see. So we got 46 in the chat, guys. This is the most we've had in the chat. Thank you.
Last one, didn't we have like 11 or 12?
Yeah, the last one we did was just a quick pop up. We only had like 11, but still,
Where do you
hey,
see that on there?
up top there.
Huh.
So our updates are one of which is the Streamlabs. I can
MTO
do.
Travels, shout out from Philippines.
Yes, the Philippines. Thank you, MTO Travels, for being here. One cool thing that we have going on is with this Streamlabs, I can actually switch screens like this, I believe, and then you can actually see our web page, different web screens, so you can scroll through, and I'm thinking you can actually see our.
I made the blue sweatshirt and black.
See our thing here. So I'm still messing around with some of this stuff.
No, it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. So yeah, I'll still have to play around with some of these to try it out. Let's see. Oh, there it goes.
Wait,
yeah.
It's on there.
So yeah, you guys can. I'm playing around with these screens that I've created, but you can see some of our designs on here that we have. This is probably one of my favorite. RVing is cheaper than therapy, but yeah, we have. Let me zoom in on it here. There you go. RVing cheaper than therapy. So this is all to help promote, obviously promote our channel, but also just help us with little updates, sort of like how the Roads We Roam was talking about here, with updating equipment, headphones, microphones, stuff like that. One of our next things on the list is a drone.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not going to be able to go with one of the Mavic Pros and stuff like that. But I'll probably end up starting with an Amazon $50 special and see how it goes from there. Slow Momentum, they're on here. They're on tonight. We've been everybody's been following. Another one that I don't know if they're on yet or not. I haven't seen them. I think it was the Geek Life. They've been watching all our uploads. all day long, posting comments and all that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
This
Anyway.
nomadic idea said Camper Life. Is Camper Life on here?
Yeah, Camper Life's on here. Yep. Downsizing makes sense. Like the cheaper than therapy shirt. Yeah, that tends to be a good one for me at least. But yeah, check it out on Teesprings if you guys can. If you like something that you see on there, if you want to go ahead and order it, that'll help us out. Oh, Geek Family is here. Hey, Geek Family, thank you for watching our playlist all today and leaving meaningful comments for us. We appreciate that.
I made on the on the what's it called?
On Teespring.
Yeah, I made it must be time for camping. I only did the sweatshirt. He did the shirt. Like he used the same.
Yeah, there's a it must be time for camping shirt on there. If you guys see, Esme actually designed that one for all the children. And but yeah, so we are up. We have this Streamlab going on as our new thing. We also uploaded a voltage toy hauler
with a
video.
Mid bump.
Has a mid bump. And actually that we did that as an answer to one of the Roads We Roam's last question challenges that they had. As if one of the questions was if money wasn't an option, what camper would you get? So we went with that and picked which one we would want. Would we ever get it? I don't know. It maybe down the road. Surprisingly, it was only $78,000 for that one, I think.
Yeah. We thought it was going to be in the 100,000 range.
Yeah.
So it was actually kind of a surprise. It's still a lot, but it was kind of a surprise.
Yeah, it's definitely a higher dollar rig, but yeah, it was definitely something that we thought was going to be $100,000 for a rig. But
so I want to go back to the drone question or topic. Does anyone have a drone? And wait, Extraordinary Journey said I have a drone but haven't used any footage yet and only crashed it once. Switch was in the wrong position. Somebody above said crashing is bound to happen, but
yeah, downsizing makes sense. Crashing the drone is a given.
Yeah.
He wants a camera.
That's why I want to go with the hold on.
He wants a drone with a camera.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't even know how to put this up. I'm hoping it shows up there. New donation. Guys. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We just wow. That was one thing that Streamlab is great with is that you don't have to be monetized to get the donations. And Bubba Bug just donated $20 and said the community will help.
You have no idea what this means to us right now.
Yes, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
We work in the summer, and winter is not a super time for us.
Yeah.
Until we figure this all out. But thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bubba Bug. You are our official first donation ever.
In our 2 lives besides this one.
But wow, thank you so much.
Were we even thinking about donations?
No, we weren't. I put it on there just because that was a standard thing. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow, now I'm speechless right now. Bumpy Johnson TV is in the house now. Our epic RV adventure. We want the DJI Maverick that the Roads We Roam got, but I think RV Kids TV has a good idea to get a cheaper one to practice with first. Yeah, that's my goal. Amazon has a bunch of $50 ones that are still streaming that you can still run 1080p. And I can't recall off the top of my head the one that it's a yellow.
Wasn't it
It's a yellow one.
Here's your phone.
Susan Elwell has just subscribed. Thank you.
Yeah, Susan Elwell has subscribed. New subscriber. I'm still trying to figure out this
It
along
shows
the
up on your bottom.
along the bottom of my screen here. There's top donation, new donation, new follower, new subscriber. I'm not sure about the follower and subscriber, how that's determined, but that'll come as we go here. But it also shows, so when they're down here, my mods, if there's a new donation down here, definitely, yeah, thank you, Justin and or Christina, whoever's watching. Definitely run the people who do donate. Definitely run their links for us, and I want everybody to be able to go over there and connect with them. Thank you so much, Bubba Bug. Yes, and I'm speechless on that part, Bubba Bug. Thank you so much. We get. Yeah, so we'll be able to run. So anytime one of our mods is running a link, please go over and check out their videos. Watch a video in full, or you can even put tag it with watch later, and watch it later. Watch it in full, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button for them and subscribe to them.
Happy Place Diary wants to know what's the Teespring link.
Teespring link. I have. If you go, who was the next?
Happy Place Diaries.
Happy Place Diaries, and anybody. If you go to one of our videos that are already uploaded, I have the link attached into the body of the description. It's a really weird link that I'd have to try to find for you to use.
Do we shut them out?
The roads we roam. Thanks. That rig is completely awesome, and even down to like the design that's on the side of it. It definitely has that modern look to it, but it's not overdone with too much graphics. What? Bubba Bug. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Wow. Bubba Bug just did it again. Did another $20 donation, so we will get you there. Thank you so much, Bubba Bug. Holy cow! Make sure everybody goes over if you are not connected with Bubba Bug.
Are we?
In fact, if you're not connected with Bubba Bug, please go over there and check them out.
Who are we looking for, Bubba Bug?
Chosen one by Ashley. Welcome.
Bubba Bug.
Let's see. Happy Place Diaries said found it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a real weird. They don't give you like, at least that I've found, they don't give. Teesprings doesn't give me like a @ Kids TV page or anything like that, but you can see it. Let's see. Adventure was into. I like graphics, but then again, I like disco. I think
I love disco.
she loves disco as well. She gets going. Yeah. She can,
for the Fireball. For
disco
Fireball.
has a beat. Music is not music these days.
Dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I'm a Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz and 80th anniversary, and I had to talk like this for the movie.
Yeah.
And for the show. So yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Papa Drew reminded this too. He's been reminded throughout all the channels. Please be careful who you sub to. I'm seeing channels that are not raving channels, RVing channels here. Not necessarily. I'm not too much worried about non-RV channels being here, but you have to be careful throughout the YouTube community. There are a lot of channels that are shooting their sub for sub channels, and they will subscribe to you, and then you in turn out of being a nice person, subscribe back to them. Well, and in a day or two they unsubscribe from you. All they want is your sub count. So just be very cautious on that. And when you are looking for more family members, that's one thing about the RV community is that we as a community are family. We're family. We look at each other. We follow each other's videos. We watch others' videos, and we're very down to earth with that.
I made you subscribe.
Christy guy.
Huh?
Who's Christy guy?
So yeah. If all right, well, I'm hoping so Papa Drew, you guys get. That's probably yeah. Let's see, 8 people. Yes,
there's a lot that goes on in this stream.
New Horizons. Prime example. She had 8 people made friends with me yesterday, and then today they unfriended me. So watch it, everyone.
Yeah, I had that. We had that happen a couple weeks ago. We lost like 10 or something, but somebody, I think it was Blue Wave and Papa Drew were talking more about how don't do that sub for sub. Like, we were trying to get our numbers up for a while, and we weren't in those so-called sub for subs, but I guess everybody kind of is one of them without saying they are. But we were losing a lot of people, and so I've been just kind of trying to organize where we're just in the RVing community, and now we seem to be growing without trying to grow.
Downsizing makes sense. I'm assuming, since I'm new to this Streamlab, I'm assuming in the answer to your don't see how to donate is if you go to the description of this stream, I think if you hit the support the stream, there's a link. I believe that's how Bubba Bug was doing it. I'm not 100% sure. Bubba Bug, if you could help me out there with that donation question of how you actually make a donation. I honestly don't know. I just put those tabs along the bottom are sort of standard across the board, so I don't even know how to do that. So Bubba Bug, if you could help me out there, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay.
He wants a drone with a camera.
Yes. So my eye on the drone would be the Mavic, one of the Maverick. I can't even say it. Mavic Pros, or one of the brand from them, just because I see so much awesomeness coming from them. That would be awesome, but I also don't want to crash a $1,500, $2,000 drone. Not to mention our camper only cost us $2,000, so it's my drone can't be more expensive than the rig we're staying in.
Better not be.
Diary of a Family said it's in the description. A link to donate. So that is the answer. DT. DT posts. I am DT with
it doesn't have any content.
JT and DT Adventures. Please don't subscribe to me. This is only for me to chat. Cool. Thank you, DT, for letting us know. Yeah, Papa Drew at DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. We have it. We use it. We film 4K, and it's hard to crash. That's good to know, because that's one of the things I'm always worried about. And being able to film in 4K is epic. Like that's awesome way to be.
Hi, Haley family.
Haley family is in the house. Let's see.
Oh God. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Well, you guys gotta give me a minute.
He's gonna cry. He's got tears in his eye.
Bubba Bug just donated
$100.
$100 to us. Said I told you. Wow. You guys gotta give me a minute. This is awesome. Wow.
And I made him subscribe. I grabbed his phone and subscribed. I will
Yes.
subscribe on my own phone. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Lily Gypsy Child said good night and sweet dreams to all. Sorry I have to cut it out early. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you.
Lily Gypsy Child, we are enjoying the journey right now. This is absolutely phenomenal. Holy cow.
He's gonna be speechless for the rest of this live.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the live.
Nope. Not at all.
Wow. Thank you, Bubba Bug.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, so I gotta get back into it. Okay. Yes, Roy and Becky's travel is cool. I know this is awesome. The American Wonder is here. Roy and Becky's Travels is
We
here.
weren't
Susan
even.
LL. Yes. Susan LL says, "Looks like you're getting a drone." Absolutely.
We weren't even thinking about getting or doing donations.
Yeah, we had.
But then.
No. Wow. Bone Bug says, "Welcome to the neighborhood." Definitely, my mods, if you can be running Bubba Bug's link, if one of you guys can run Bubba Bug's link the whole time, the rest of the chat here, we have another half hour. That would be great.
I just subscribed.
Haley Family that we've been talking about drones.
Haley Family, yeah, we've been talking about discussing drones. Who, what, and where.
I just subscribed to Bubba Bug.
Wow.
Yeah, Extraordinary Journey was talking about how adding different channels that you don't even really want to watch.
Yeah.
I just subscribed to Bubba Bug.
Yeah, so Haley Family, we have 35 in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little choked up right now with, we got it. Downsizing makes sense, donated $20.
Guys, somebody.
Thin Blue Line donated $5. Or Thin Blue Lane, I'm sorry, not much, just trying to help. Thank you.
Nobody has to
you don't
do
have
anything.
to. Yeah, you guys don't have to do this.
The
Honestly.
Streamlab thing was just easier to maneuver.
Yeah. The
Thank
Road
you
to
so
Rome said
much.
you'll find the community is the greatest way to restore your faith in humanity.
Yeah, that's happening right now.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Okay.
Diary of a Family. They're at 992. I'm assuming that's subscribers. So if there's somebody who doesn't have Diary of a Family, please go over there and help them out.
So what's everybody want to talk about?
Anyway.
Ooh, do you guys have any questions about like camping and other things?
Yeah, if anybody has any questions other than why Rocky's tearing up here. Susan OL said that's putting
That's for putting in Bubba Bug link.
Yeah, she became friends with Bubba Bug. Now remember, you guys, remember to make sure you subscribe. You like videos when you're watching them. Hit that thumbs up for them because that's really important in the analytics. And then watch that video, at least one video in full.
What is it? Drones are so cool. Give me 10 minutes. I'll start getting Bubba Bugs out. Haley Family's gonna drop.
Okay, so so Haley Family's gonna drop over to Bubba Bug to get the link. Let's see, New Horizons saying you totally deserve nothing but good things in your life and channel. Thank you so much.
I don't even know how we got into doing the channel. Like, we just did it one day.
We were talking, like, I was talking about, like, oh, how would I get a channel? Like, oh, can I do this? And, like,
Esme's been bugging me for probably a year to do a channel on YouTube. And
I would call it EJB TV, and I still have never gotten it. I was still bugged out about it.
Kids TV.
But Won't we get our separate channels after we actually get into, or we could just.
I like to chase my wife with the drone again. I sleep on the couch a lot.
Papa Drew is very awesome. Downsizing makes sense. Since who did the Lego stop motion?
Me.
That was a combination of Esme's idea and Esme's Christmas present.
Yeah. Where's the car?
And then I did all the photos and moving the little figurines, and then I did an editing on I have a program right now I'm using called UCut. It's on it's on my cell phone, Android platform. But yeah, that's the notorious RV.
I can't find the car. Where's the car?
But yeah. So everything I'm doing right now, guys, is on I'm using my cell phone editing. I have downloaded DaVinci Resolve. It's somewhat up there with like Adobe Creator. But I don't have to pay that monthly subscription. It's a free download. Yeah, and I don't want. I'm hoping people aren't thinking that was a clickbait video. It was just one of those joke things that we wanted to do with a fun, different, off the wall thing.
My older sister, we showed her. She wasn't there. Alethea, if you follow us, she wasn't there, and we showed her, and she's like she didn't even watch it. She only saw we got a new camper, and she was like, "No way, no."
What did she say when she finally saw it?
Yeah.
She's like, "Seriously?"
Yeah. Welcome back, Thin Blue Lane. Another one I just saw. I think you've been here for a little while now, but Proceeding Onward in America POA vlog. Welcome. I didn't get to shout you out yet. You guys, if you see people on here that you don't have, please connect with them. Shout out to all my moderators. Justin and Christina is doing a great job for us, posting links in here. Very, very cool. Very good moderator for you. Make sure you go over and check out their page, and they just got monetized, which is cool. So any bit coming from you will now help them in more ways than just getting watch time. Next, Papa Drew says the next video is brought to you by the letter F. No. We got Cummins Camping said the new camper video got me too. Yeah, Bubba Bug definitely made the Hall of Fame. Yes, American Wonder. I'm using OSB. I literally downloaded it yesterday, and then today I spent all day getting sort of our backdrops and everything set up in hopes that it would work. Haley family, good you made it home. Let's see. Nick's Picks is here.
Nick's Picks said, I thought I would go live in Disney, but YouTube had other ideas. Did they not let you, or did they? Yeah. What happened there?
My friend's going to Disney. He's into Squirtle and everything.
And Bubba Bug has it in here. No matter if you are a content creator or just a YouTube watcher, you're very important to the community. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody on here is important to that other channel that may only need another 10 minutes of you watching to get them to where they need to be or where their goal is. Jerry Holly, I'm back. I'm at the again. So I noticed in Roads We Roam stream, you were your firefighter, and you got some pretty rough weather to make it through. So hopefully everything works great.
Oh, we did have a
safe for you. We had there was a fire. A huge fire here all day long. About 45 minutes up the road from us. It was a farm.
Yeah, we passed it today.
It was a farm, the farmhouse, and the barn caught fire. And
yeah, they were still spraying it when we went by.
Yeah, it was like a 14 alarm fire. I mean, all the surrounding area fire stations were there, And then on top of it, one of the fire police got hit by a car while directing traffic. So it's been crazy. It's been a crazy day all day long. We live on one of the a fairly main road.
I don't like this road. Not saying it's horrible, but I don't like this road.
We're seeing fire trucks coming from way out of the way to help out with this fire.
Yeah.
Thin Blue Lane. We live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. We're about 30 minutes east of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Haley family says your new mic sounds good. Yeah. Probably the best investment so far, other than this drone that it looks like we're gonna be able to get. It's our $12 mic. We haven't named him yet, but it's an Iucus. We do it in our one recent live stream. We actually introduced it, and in that description, you can go. I have a link to Amazon. We are officially Amazon associates on there. So if you use our link, it'll take you right to the microphone. And then if you do purchase it through that link, we'll get some credit for it. So if you are interested in a $12 microphone that Amazon will get to you in like next day.
Somebody in the
Thin Blue Lane, where are you again? They have a big storm coming in about an hour. Did you pass it or?
Someone said in the last live when we were introducing the mic. Was the last live? Yeah. They said Amazon can be your best friend.
Yeah. Yeah. The Thin Blue. I just retired after 20 years in LA. So many close calls like that. Yeah, where are you, Thin Blue Lane, if you don't mind, what state are you from?
10 inches snow predicted here. Adventures in Xanadu, where are you again?
Can I come?
Yeah, can we come?
We only got 3 inches of snow the other day.
Yeah, we did get some snow coverage, but not anything
it's
like super crazy.
Yeah. It was like
roads we roam. Somebody saying bye to them. Everybody, I'd like to thank Roads We Roam here for raiding our channel here and helping us get to our high record. We were in I think the 50s there for a moment. Take care. Thank you, and have safe travels. Enjoy Tampa when you guys get there. We wish we could be there to meet everybody, but that's not in our schedule this year. But if you are going to Hershey, I know you mentioned Hershey. Hershey RV Show is only about 45-minute drive from us, and we plan on being there this year again. As it gets closer, I'd like to set up some sort of meet and greet maybe.
Yes, please.
And we can meet up either at the show or we could even, since we know the area a little bit, maybe even take you guys to tour the Hershey, what's that called? Hershey World?
Yes.
Where they make the Hershey bars and all that kind of stuff. It's a pretty cool event.
There's a ride. I don't know if they do the ride anymore.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I love it.
Slow Momentum said you're running our playlist tonight. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody who has donated to us. That's
especially
absolutely
Bubba
awesome. Especially Bubba Bug.
Adventures in Xanadu is from Michigan.
Okay. Michigan area.
Oh,
Thin Blue Lane's from Texas. It's 70 degrees there. That's in our first winter when we go full time. We're planning on hitting Florida, then Texas, and Southern California.
This lady right here, she was watching something, and like these camper people were in Texas. They went to go see Christmas lights, and they got to ride their bikes in shorts.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I can't remember how I was watching. I just picked them up off of Papa Drew's Facebook page, and I watched a video, and they were going through Christmas lights on a bike ride in shorts. And I'm like, wow, that'd be really fun to do. It was a different experience riding your bike through Christmas light trail.
Yeah. Downsizing makes sense. Who thought a raid would be good? Yeah. Usually a raid is not a good thing. But yeah, we're Thousand Trail members too, so Thin Blue Lane we'll end up out. I'm sure we'll end up out through that way when we do go full time and are out in the winter. When is Hershey Howling Fun RV saying when is Hershey? September. I'm pretty sure it was in September. Yeah, it was September last year, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be around that same time again. As it gets closer, I'll post more about it. Who are you saying?
Extraordinary Journey.
Extraordinary Journey. Great live, guys. So good to see you. Blessed tonight. Bud's birthday is tomorrow, and I need to bake a cake. Have a great night. Well, yes. Good luck with your cake.
How old is he?
Tell Bud we said happy birthday from the RV Kid TV family. We love birthdays.
Yes, I will be 10 soon.
And then it's Hershey's Chocolate World.
Bless you.
Somebody mentioned that, and I can't remember. I just
Yeah,
lost
New
it.
Horizons says it's 54 degrees, and that's what it was almost today. It's like unseasonably warm. It's supposed to be 61 tomorrow.
We are. Haley family is saying we're one like away from 50. That would be epic. But wow, this is really cool. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh,
someone like it up.
Barefoot Adventures. Hello. Let's see what else. Who else do we have here? Oh my goodness, everybody's got me thrown off with these donations right now. It's insane.
Especially
Nick's Picks is saying it was in the 80s here today.
Wow.
RV downsizing makes sense. RV Kids TV. Love French Creek State Park in PA. Camped there for 3 weeks in 2012.
2012. That was after I was born.
Learning as we're living. Just gave us a thumbs up. Thank you. James Cantonese is
How
in
do you know where we are?
Western PA.
Ooh. Sorry.
Where Western PA?
We made a trip last summer. No, the summer prior. We made a trip out to Pittsburgh area. Went to Kennywood Amusement Park there.
Yeah, Kennywood was
I
amazing.
There, like my grandparents lived in Pittsburgh.
Thin Blue Lane says it was nice meeting you and your family. From Nancy and Bill.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the donation.
Thank you. How much did you donate?
Nick's Picks is saying they see 53 thumbs. Woo-hoo. Wow.
Okay.
So we have so far in our weekly update, obviously, is the Streamlab. We did another live earlier this week, and then we also did a tour of a 2020 Dutchman Voltage. It is a 44 foot, I believe it was. 44 foot toy hauler with a mid bunk.
I told everybody I thought it was 46. I thought you said 46.
Well, and on top of that length, it also had the rear door is also a back patio. So you have this just huge monstrosity of a rig. And you'll see in that there's in the toy hauler part, you still have the queen that drops down. You still have the jackknife seats, couches. So you could like hold a family of 20 in there probably. And it's definitely cool, but it's also a very heavy rig. It's 20,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating. So you definitely need to have a dual rear wheel 450 or 4500 or some of the 3500s would do it. But it would be you're definitely going to notice it behind you.
Fun RV said think they're going to go with toy hauler.
Howling Fun RV, I really think we are going with a toy hauler. Which one are you thinking? Howling Fun RV Adventures. We're torn between a few. We really like. There's a open range.
Happy Place Diaries. We'll see you if you come back. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for joining us.
Bubba Bug said toy haulers are good for everything.
Kayaks all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a motorcycle that was my grandfather's, so
We're going to.
that's going to be a decisive. whether I leave it in a storage unit
No.
here when we travel and then come back to it. I'm not sure. The toy hauler would be nice because then we could take it with us and even look into maybe down the road a golf cart to use as well.
Did you see Haley family? I didn't realize that it's 20,000. It's 20,000 pounds. It's close to the 25,000 pound CDL limit.
Yeah, that is
you would
pushing
almost
it.
have to get a CDL license to drive that thing.
It's pushing it. I know in PA, or well, I don't want to say I know. I'm pretty sure in PA, the CDL is right around 25. So yeah, the cool thing about it though is that's the gross vehicle weight rating. Like that's not, you don't add in you're not adding in payload or anything into that on top of it. It's 16,000 and some change for a dry weight. But I do know that as far as Pennsylvania, and another warning for you, anybody traveling into PA, our Department of Transportation is starting to crack down. They've been cracking down a lot on our tractor trailer drivers running through the state, but they're also starting to add horse trailers into the weight checks, and also they're starting to pull over folks in RVs to check their weights as well. So you definitely want to make sure you have your combination, your gross combination weight rating covered with your rig, your truck, and your rig. Just because your truck may be able to pull 20,000 pounds, that doesn't necessarily mean your gross combination weight rating is correct. In fact, I think Haley family had, they had a video on that topic that they released not too long ago. They did release to give you a little information on your gross combined weight rating. Yeah, downsizing makes sense. Yeah, they donated. I shouted them out too. Thank you, downsizing makes sense for your donation as well. Thin Blue Lane, thanks again for yours. It's much greatly appreciated. We don't have that kind of issue. New Horizon saying we don't have that kind of issue in Indiana or Kentucky or Tennessee that I know of. Holy cow! Thin Blue Lane says my rig is 27,260 pounds, truck and trailer. Well, that's wow. That's
How
crazy.
heavy is your trailer?
No Adventures in Xanadu, saying no CDL in Michigan, non-commercial. Yeah, see that, and that, I think that's what it is for. That's the sort of the loophole, is that with the CDL, if you're non-commercial, you don't need it here in Pennsylvania. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. Haley family just said we do. You are correct. So, yeah, if you have any question about your payload versus your gross weight rating versus your gross combined weight rating, check out Haley family. They do have a video up there. He informs you on that, and he did a really good coverage on it too. RV Underway, thank you so much for enjoying our stream. Tomorrow night, that reminds me, thank you RV Underway for popping up there. Tomorrow night is a pretty big stream night for 3 folks. If you're on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern time is Nomadic Hippie. Then 8 o'clock is Blue Wave. And then I believe RV Underway, if you can correct me, I think 9 o'clock you're going to be hitting it too. So it's basically going to be a nice snowball. We can go right from Nomadic right into Blue Wave, right into RV Underway. So I'm pretty sure that's how it was working. Blue Wave was telling everybody earlier in his stream. RV Underway, if you can give me an okay on that if I was right. Once again, thank you, Justin and Christina, for moderating for us here. Thank you, Papa Drew, for moderating. Haley family, thanks again for moderating. And New Horizon, thank you for your moderations as well. I think that's all the moderators I have right now. But anyway, one thing I'm gonna hopefully add into this in the near future is to figure out if Streamlabs, if I'm able to bring some folks in to chat with us. It's pretty enjoyable when you can get a panel in there. Been on a few other folks' channels talking as well. So I just have to figure out if I can do that through Streamlab or not. If not, if I want to bring a panel in, I'll just use another route. RV Underway, yes, you are correct. So 7 p.m. Pneumatic Hippie, 8 p.m. Blue Wave, and then 9 p.m. is RV Underway. I know it's definitely going to be a cool event all evening tomorrow. Because you got 3 good channels there going live, all of which are definitely everybody would definitely be helping out for watch time hours as well. Let's see. Learning as we're living, asks RV Underway, was it your live tomorrow first? If so, what time? No, RV Underway is going to be the third one. They're at 9 o'clock. He's going to be going on at 9 o'clock. Yeah, they're Justin. Thank you. Justin and Christina just posted the schedule there for you, and that's all Eastern time as well, folks. Yeah, Haley family, it is a loaded weekend. It's really becoming a cool thing because we, the RV community is really watching out, make sure we're not stepping on each other's toes.
You see what Papa Drew said? We are going to stream live on my channel and do dad jokes and try not to laugh. We are going to keep score.
Yes. Oh, I got yeah. There's a bunch of them out there. I don't know. I tend to laugh at a lot of dad jokes. It's hard for me.
I'm gonna watch that one. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Can I watch it with you?
Yeah. So yeah, New Horizons has it right. Good channels tomorrow night, just like one big family meeting for 3 hours. Absolutely. Geek Family Adventures, welcome back, and once again, thank you for binging our channel. If anybody is looking to go onto our channel to watch our watch hour, help us with watch hours, we have a 20 binge team building binge, I think is what it's called. That has all of our videos from our playlist in one playlist so that you can just click on it, and if you're not able to sit around and watch them, you can just let it play through. So yeah, Justin and Christina, RV Van Life, Monday at 9 p.m. they're having a monetization celebration live stream. Everybody make sure you're getting that on Monday at 9 p.m. They just got monetized. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life.
That's right.
They're up there in Canada. Make sure you're there for that one. Haley family, so awesome. Oh my goodness. Larry Grimm just donated $5 to us. Hope to meet you guys on the road someday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much. And yes, we hope to meet every one of you folks on the road throughout the next years. Papa Drew's RV, yes, I'll have to give you a call on the phone, and we'll set up a time to group together here. Yeah, people, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, people can't wait. Time to join the party. That's Monday at 9 p.m. If you guys will use Blue Wave's technique, which you said we could hit type CC in the chat if you are a content creator, so that everybody on here knows who is. So that everybody knows you are a content creator.
Nerd Horizon, I've had 2 bad channels make friends with me through this live stream.
What was it?
New Horizons.
2 what channels?
2 bad channels make friends with her in here.
In our stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think Papa Drew or somebody caught one of them. The Art of RVing, welcome. To catch you up here, we are looking to make sure everybody goes over to see Bubba Bug. in their channel. Make sure you're subscribed and watch a video of theirs and thumbs up. Another one is Thin Blue Lane. And Larry Grimm, and there was one more. I knew there was one more. Who was that?
You're going too fast.
Thin Blue Lane, and it's like skipping in between there. Give me a second. Downsizing makes sense. If one of my mods, I know Justin and Christina's hitting Bubba Bug. If one of my other mods can show downsizing makes sense, their link, and then Thin Blue Lane and Larry Grimm, if we can get theirs too, that would be awesome.
You shrank us.
Shrank us.
We're so small.
They came in and donated to us, which is absolutely awesome. Is Blue Wave back in? Yes, Blue Wave. Yeah, Blue Wave, you're here. Yeah, so I'm still having internet. Yeah, that's so upsetting that you're having these internet issues. I don't know. Somebody mentioned in one of these, I can't remember if it was in this stream or if it was in the Words We Roam. To try your Wi-Fi. They said to try the Wi-Fi connection. They have that particular person has better connection with their Wi-Fi versus on their phone rather than their landlines. So yeah, if we can make sure. Bubba Bug donated. I lost track of $140 to us.
This means a lot to us right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm sorry. I'm sort of off right now.
It will always mean something to us, but right now it really means a lot to us.
Yeah.
He started cheering up when Bubba Bug donated.
He's a big guy, but he's sensitive.
And even with downsizing makes sense that they did $20, and then Thin Blue Lane and Larry Grimm each donated $5. Even $5 is a even though it might sound like a little bit. Which Thin Blue Lane said not much, just trying to help. I think a little bit does help because it helps us with our channel.
We weren't even thinking about doing donations.
Yeah. All that money helps us to improve our channel as we grow through and get a drone.
And parabills, yeah.
And so yeah, it's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you so much. And so, anybody have a topic they want? Actually, we're about on an hour here, so I think.
Yeah, we're the last ones, aren't we? We could talk all night.
Yeah, we don't want to stay on.
Anybody who wants to stay on?
Who wants to join us?
Anybody have any idea or any questions that they'd like to have us cover? We're sort of. I'm off right now because of these donations, so. If you missed anyone, stop by. Right. Yeah. You should be. Let's see. Downsizing makes sense. You should be proud of your kids. No way I would put my kids on live at that age. To be honest with you, we were a little nervous. But they surprisingly seemed to be pretty good at this. Art of RVing. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for being here on our stream.
I don't know.
Oh, Larry Grimm, excuse me, asked a really good question. Who uses end screens with playlists? We use them all the time. That is extremely, extremely important. One rule I used to, when I was selling cars for a Ford dealer locally, when the website sales started really picking up, one of the number one rules that every website, whether it was like cars.com or GoDaddy.com, every one of these websites that came in to help want to sell your vehicles online, first thing that they said was the longer you can keep somebody on your website, the more chances they are to buy something from you, because they're investing their time, personal time, into your website. So more chances you're going to get in somebody purchasing it from you. That's the same theory in when you're coming into your channel. The more you can keep that watcher involved in your channel, the more they're going to stay and watch more of your videos. That's one of the tools. Is that end screens is one of those tools that YouTube has given us to do that.
What's an end screen?
Because what you have is you're playing through. They're watching through your video. By the time they get to your video, if you don't have an end screen, what's going to happen is they're going to go on to either what's suggested in that right-hand corner for you that YouTube suggests, which may not necessarily be your video as that up in that top suggestion. So by you putting those end screens on and having them on the channel, that allows your viewer another option to click before they even go over to that right-hand corner. You're more likely for them to click on your channels that you've linked. I always put two. Use the one that YouTube gives you where they basically choose for you what's best for the viewer based off of their cookies and what the analytics that YouTube has on each viewer. And then I also put in, like, if we're doing a playlist or a floor plan video at that particular point, I'll put a link to our floor plan playlist.
Nice hair, Mom.
So those are huge. A huge tool for you to keep people involved in your playlist. Right now, my average on analytics, our average is we get at least 2 views from each viewer. Meaning that they go from one video that they watch to at least another video. So, which is important because that content, keeping a content that's going to give your viewer involved, keep your viewer involved, is what YouTube is looking for. Who was that?
Boa Bug said our girls are beautiful, and then
thank you, Bubba Bug, for complimenting the girls. Haley Family says, "Truth, time is money. Every day, every time." Absolutely, that's a huge thing. Your personal time invested into anything you do is just as valuable as spending money on somebody. So being able to keep that attention. You like my hair?
Yeah, look at mine.
Now do it. Now do it.
Howling Fun RV Ventures said that one of my daughters will not let me film her. She's being such a teenager. That's like our 16-year-old.
Daddy,
yeah,
now do it.
It's hit and miss with our teenagers.
Now do it.
Adventures in Xanadu said your kids have high IQs. Truth, very loving family, awesome.
Yes, thank you, Adventures.
You guys have
Jane
high
T.
IQs.
What?
JT and DT's Adventures just donated $5. Thank you.
Yeah, it works out.
Goodness, good job. The kiddos are great. Oh, looks like have I shared? I haven't shared. How did this work? I guess I didn't share them here.
Who?
What?
Oh, so Larry Grimm. I hope they showed up there. JT and DT's Adventures. I guess it's showing up in there. Under the new donation. As of right now, I think Bubba Bug is sitting on the top lead for donations.
Yes, but we're not counting like
at 140. Yeah, I'm not counting it as being any kind of greed thing or anything like that, or trying to get you to donate. That's just a lot of money to us at this point. So awesomeness.
I have a question.
Trying to get through here.
Ninth Element, hello.
Ninth Element, yes. Thank you for watching through our playlist.
Sand screen, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah. So the end screen. Did you get? Who was that?
Adventures in
Xanadu.
Everyone has trouble with that. It's like the movie Xanadu.
Yeah, Xanadu. Okay, what's the end screen, Dan? We are not educated on this platform. So I hope I answered it there. With it's an option in your when you upload your video, you have two different things. One is cards that you can put into during throughout your video. And then you have your end screen. There are two options that you add after you up. You can add them when you upload, but to me it's easier to add them after I upload the video and publish it. It's in it's under your YouTube Studio. And when you go in to edit your videos, it's usually if you hit edit after you've posted your video, they're usually down towards the right hand corner. They just changed it from the old channel. Down on the right side, as you scroll down through, it'll be on your right. You'll see it. There's cards, and there's also the end. There's the end cards.
Thanks for joining us. Our epic RV adventure.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
They gotta start their trek to Florida.
Yes, safe travels, and anybody else headed down for the Tampa show or just heading anywhere, take your time.
Adventures in Xanadu said my wife Dawn was a hairdresser for 30 years and says your daughter has real talent. Yeah. Oh yes, if only if I could walk out of here and looking like this.
That's actually our 16-year-old. That's what she's looking to. She's looking for college. She wants to go to FIT in New York to do fashion and design and all that good stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's supporter Homie is in the house. Thanks for supporting us. Yeah, our epic adventures. Thank you for commenting on us. Great live. Sorry if we missed you guys through the stream. It's popping pretty good. Donna
Delaney is in here.
Delaney is here. Donna, welcome. Thank you for coming over. Donna is from Scottsdale, Arizona. Welcome. Yeah, I know, Haley family. We wish we could go to Tampa as well. That would be awesome.
What's Tampa?
Primarily to be able to meet up. They're having a big meet and greet. I know Blue Wave has it listed on their a schedule. They actually got a sponsor for this event, this meet and greet. So definitely check them out. I think Blue Wave has it on their page. I can't remember if anybody else has it listed on their pages. Please put it in the chat so that people can go over and see it. Yeah, so Donna, I came from the Rosary Room. Sorry if I'm noticing you late here, Donna. The Rosary Room gave us a cool raid.
Oh, you just gave
and then
You do.
let's see. Yeah. Is she going on live? Okay. Yeah. It's something that's really cool too as an update. My sister, they jumped us and beat us to full-time RVing. Yeah, they went full-time RVing about a month ago. They're stationed down in West Virginia area. But Howling Fun RV Adventure says, I've been getting the camper ready all day. We are so excited about Tampa. I so hope we can finally decide on what RV we are going to full time in.
Hey.
Howling Fun RV Adventures. Have you ever been to an RV show before? Thin Blue Lane. Somebody's saying to be safe and stay dry.
We're going camping after.
Here comes the rain.
We're going camping during
Good night.
April.
Good night, Thin Blue Lane. Again, thank you for the donation. Be safe out there. Yeah, so RV event, Howling Fun RV Adventures. Yeah, have you been to an RV show before?
They have, but small ones.
Yeah, okay. Just be ready to be overwhelmed at the amount of RVs that are going to be there for you to look at. Hershey RV show we went to we were pretty much stuck on. We were set on two different models or two different models of rigs. One of which was the Grand Design, the other one was Montana. When we went to the Hershey RV show, it opened up our eyes and just we didn't realize how many options you had. It can be confusing at the same time. So just take your time in what you're looking at. And yeah, Papa Drew's got it. Wear good shoes at an RV show. You're going to be walking a lot. Let's see, learning as we are living. Said Rome is hosting a big meetup. Yeah, there's a bunch of people are meeting up there. And another one, a cool one to check out for is Justin and Christina. They're coming down from Canada, and they will be there as well. So definitely keep an eye out for the
Hi, Ralph's Trucking.
Canadian.
Thanks for joining us.
The Canadian bodybuilder. Just don't say anything that would get him upset. I've seen the muscles.
I've seen the muscles.
Let's see who else has got.
DT, thank you and have a great night, and thank you
Yes.
for donating. We so greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good night.
Barbie on her way said,
Ninth
Yeah,
Element
exactly.
Adventures saying about our playlist.
And it's cookie dough ice cream too.
Yes. Box Van D. Lugton.
With
Hello,
chocolate.
welcome.
There's chocolate chips in it.
Box Van, don't get upset about missing live streams. As long as you get there or you watch it afterwards, either way, it helps out so many people.
Is this turn out as a video like we made one?
Yeah, and then proceeding onward in America POA vlog. Yeah, there's so many RVs, so little time. Try to go see the RVs you really want, then see the other types. Absolutely, that's a very good tip.
Yeah, but all the ones that we're finding that we like are ones that we didn't know we were gonna like.
Yeah, that's true for us. The ones that we went to look at ended up being on the back burner for choices.
Yeah, but like you like the what's it called? The Voltage. I'm liking the what was that one? The one that we just the front
the open
end,
range.
the open range. Yeah.
That open range, the front bunkhouse that we did. That's like our number one choice at this point.
Well, Larry Grimm says it's great to go to the RV shows, but buy a 2 to 3 year old used when it's time to buy. By the time we actually are ready to go on.
Yeah, that's why we're looking now at the 2020 models, because by the time our planets align here for us going full time, that 2020 will actually be a year or two old, which will help us out. Which that sort of answers Ninth Element Adventure Life's question: when do you plan to make your purchase? Our plan is our 16-year-old is a junior this year. She asked to graduate. She wanted to graduate with her class.
Otherwise, we'd be full time now.
Otherwise, we would be full time now.
Bye, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thank you.
Bye.
So next year we are. Yeah, that's what I'm answering now. Next year we're going to be looking at. That's our daughter's final year, so we're planning on starting to sell our house at that point. And then once we sell our house and pretty much liquidate all of our stuff, that's when we're going to actually purchase. So once we get all that sold, we're going to liquidate everything and then go for a purchase of our rig. So that's why we're looking at that 2020, so that in a year or two at the most, once that 2020 won't be new, we'll be able to find some that are pre-owned that people have already taken care of warranty issues and stuff like that, and then we can purchase it at less of a cost.
RV underway. I know some people that are lactose intolerant. There's a YouTuber I follow that's lactose intolerant. My friend's lactose intolerant, and my other friend is. Yeah, my other friend is gluten free. So.
RV. Roy and Becky's Adventures. Have a great night.
Who said? Somebody just said they wanted to keep Howling Fun RV Adventures said we are keeping our minds open because I really would like to go smaller than 45 feet.
Yeah. It looks like you're in like that 35-foot range. 36-foot tends to be the max that you want to go if you're like you want to stay in state parks and stuff like that. That tends to get a little touchy lengthwise. So you definitely want to research that as far as what you're looking. It depends on the type of the places you want to stay, where you're going to get stuck.
Good night. Proceeding onward in America. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining. Larry, wait, hold on, let me get back up here. New Horizons said our last 3 RVs were 5 to 10 years old. Let everyone work the bugs out is what my husband says. Yeah, that's sort of the same line we're gonna go with. Donna, I can't pronounce your last name. Donna D. I got a tab, not a good experience, and I have never even been camping in it. Has to go in for repair under warranty. I am done with it. Okay, so that was in return to Geek Family Adventures. Have you seen the 2021 Tab 320? It looks nice in videos. So there's a little bit of update for you on that one.
Cummins Camping thinks a 53-foot would be perfect.
Yeah, so do I. But I was camping parking lots, I guess. Ralph's Trucking. Oh, me and wife and camper. Oh no, we are at each other's necks in 750 square foot apartment. Yeah.
Yes, but when you're camping, you can get out of that camper and go somewhere else.
That's what I like about camping. Because if you get stressed, you get to ride your bike somewhere or just take a big walk.
You were talking and
Adventures in Xanadu has a 36-foot Class A. Here, length pretty good. Weight another story. Needs solid ground for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Papa Drew. But yeah, Bubba Bug's friend made an RV out of a lowboy box 53-footer. That's something that actually my oldest daughter is looking into. She wants to partake in the van life through her college and everything. So she's been researching into that and all kind of stuff. Howling Fun RV Adventures says we are going to full time, a little different than most. Like staying a couple months in one area, then we can experience more. So if we can't stay in park, then we can at least visit.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we're doing.
Yeah, that's sort of like what we're doing. We're with 1,000 Trails. We're members of 1,000 Trails, so we can stay 21 days.
Well, we have a summer
at one spot.
We have that landscaping job business.
But yeah.
So we kind of have to stay.
Yeah, summer-wise, our landscaping business requires us to be in this area in Pennsylvania, spring, summer, and fall. So we're able to hover around between one of the 1,000 Trails places, Gettysburg Farms in Dover,
PA. We're starting that in April.
Yep, April.
I'm excited.
I wanted to ask Larry Grimm. They said their house is for sale. They're showing it tomorrow. When it sells, they'll be living in their Grand Design Solitude full time. I didn't see that part. But yeah, so are you going to be traveling or stationary or?
Get off.
Yeah. Box van D. Lugton. I stay only off grid, which is really cool.
Don't give me like big bites. Give me smaller bites.
They have. What? Box van D. Lugton has lots of solar, almost 1,000 watts. Wow, that'll definitely keep you going. Ninth Element has a build. You can check. I'll let that on there. check out their build video that they have. But
we're down to 17.
yeah, so we're down to 17 viewers, and we are on an hour and 23 minutes so far.
We're going over our time.
I know, but
Ralph's trucking. I'm assuming you're probably in. Are you you overnight in your truck? 'Cause I'm sure my uncle and my grandfather.
He does his lives in his truck, so I'm assuming he's in his truck like all the time.
My uncle and my grandfather were truck drivers. When at their funerals, it was the biggest funeral I ever seen in my life because of the people they met cross country. My uncle he went from California back to Pennsylvania here. That was his main run, and just when he passed away, it was phenomenal the amount of people that came to see him.
We're 2 lakes away from 60.
2 lakes away from 60. Woo! Larry Grimm is saying we will be staying near our hometown until I give up the career in medical
device sales in June.
Okay.
Cummins Camping said 360 degrees rubber bumpers.
Yeah. We're gonna do the 1,000 Trails thing, Adventures in Xanadu.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to experience a whole lot of it yet. We only stayed a couple places last
Labor Day
year.
we picked it up. Yeah.
Labor Day we did?
Yeah, Labor
September?
Day. Labor Day weekend, yeah. That's when we
So we really didn't get to use it very much.
Yeah, we didn't get to use it that much, but definitely one recommendation on 1,000 when you're looking to purchase 1,000 Trails membership is to do a little research ahead of time on their website. Don't purchase on their website. Go to one of the local campsites that they have. Do a tour. They'll take you around and tour the facility, their campsite, and then they'll do their presentation with you. Negotiate the price. You can negotiate some on the price. It is negotiable. We were able to negotiate down on ours. You just have to sort of stay firm and hold to your number and be ready to walk out without purchasing. It'll just help you you get
somebody
there.
mentioned that you can buy them used.
You can buy them used. The only downside to that is you don't get some of the benefits you actually don't get to have if you buy a used one. Ninth Element Send on Ben will be September 3rd.
In La Pine, Oregon. Come out west of Oregon. What's the Send on Ben?
Yeah, what's the Send on Bend, Ninth Element? If you can sort of give us a little bit of. Papa Drew said my wife tried to do a burnout in the RV one time, and then I took over driving. Yeah, I'm sure that would be. That's grounds for takeover. We actually, Larry Grimm asked if we looked into used 1,000 Trail memberships. We didn't. Yeah, we got 61 thumbs up.
Woo!
So
we didn't even know, like, we didn't know anything about 1,000 Trails before we went in. We were working down the street from one of the RV resorts, Gettysburg Farms, and in Dover, PA, and we're like, we saw all these big rigs going by, and we're like, let's go down here and see what this place is. And we drove in, and we're like, can we get a tour of this place? And that got us sucked in. They took us in a golf cart and drove us all over the place. There's people waving to us, and just like the community was just like, hey, hi.
Yeah.
And then we went in to talk to them, and we're like, oh no, great, here goes. They're gonna try and sell us something. And we were in there for a while, and then we came out with the membership.
Yeah, I mean it worked. If you look at the numbers though, it works out. If you're going full time or you're spending a lot of time at camping.
Ninth Element, it's okay. You can plug your video. They said I put out a video today about it. Go check it out.
About the descent on Bend, yeah. But yeah, if you look at how much you're spending on that Thousand Trails membership, and average out, we stayed at 14 different every weekend last summer. The day that the girls got out of school, we picked them up from school, and we were camping every weekend, 4-day weekends, except for 3, I think it was, through the whole summer, and even into past when their summer vacation was up.
What?
The amount of money we spent prior to having that Thousand Trails membership was more than what we actually spent on the Thousand Trails membership as a whole. So it's a no-brainer.
Papa Drew said, "You're lucky, Matt. My wife hit a tree and then drove around the block and hit the same tree again. But wait, she did it for a third time. I called her on the phone.
Wow.
She asked her what tree. Wait, it's moving.
What the tree did to make her so mad."
Ha ha ha! What the tree?
Even Weekend Warriors.
Haley family, yeah, you're right. Even Weekend Warriors, the Thousand Trails will work for
That's
you.
what we,
that's
what
what
we were.
Yeah,
We were
you have to figure. Even they have a basic camper pass too, where you can go for 7 days in, 7 days out, I believe it is. That works too, because that's only like $300-400. But yeah, it's definitely. But you can't just go like once a year. It won't pay off for you for once a year. Sort of idea there.
Yeah, Ninth Element said if they buy an RV, they can tow the Ninth Element behind it. Which, yeah. So what would you do with the Ninth Element then?
Scream. Mommy, I'm trying to make no.
Well, yeah, but Ninth Element, the cool factor for you is that you're in a Honda Element and you've done all this work yourself, and it's awesome. Just everything you're doing and showing on your videos is just such an awesome thing. To have. An RV is nicer because you have more room, but you definitely have a cool setup there. If anybody hasn't gone over there, check it out. Check for the Ninth Element Adventure Life. Literally, it's awesome.
I didn't realize that. We're kind of dorks for not knowing that.
What?
Larry Graham is from. Stop moving things.
I'm trying to find one.
Larry Graham is from Downsizing Makes Sense.
Oh.
It keeps moving.
It keeps moving here. Hold on.
So then he donated twice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even catch. Sorry about that. Larry is from Downsizing Makes Sense. Okay. Well, thank you for clarifying. I get mixed up in these things. There's so many folks on here. I get confused with who's who. And I'm bad with names, so the only reason I know Papa Drew's name is because it's in his channel.
Bubba Beck said, Papa Drew's RV, my wife tried pulling into the garage at an angle, crunched the van, and I asked her if she thought that the garage would just move over for her.
What does that mean?
Wow, this is cool.
Move over?
Yeah, Larry said he wants to try buy a used Thousand Trails membership to help save money while traveling. Yeah, like we keep trying to explain to people, family mostly, that we have this Thousand Trails membership and we're going to be saving a lot of money, full timing, and I don't know, nobody really believes us.
Yeah, the family is the toughest to persuade in our decision to go full time.
I know we're still gonna have our expenses, but we're not gonna have our almost $1,000 a month mortgage and electric and water and all those things. We'll have the Thousand Trails membership to pay for, and then That's kind of it.
Yeah, because literally over the winter here, with our landscaping business, it sort of dies off because it's winter. We can't really do anything, and we can't. There's no flowers growing. There's no mulch that needs to be laid and stuff like that. And so these 5 months that we're off, the only reason that we have to work is to pay for our mortgage, electric, and water. So if we eliminate that, now all we have to pay for is gas to get to place to place, and food. Obviously, there's different expenses, but it'll be more worthwhile than just paying for a mortgage. We don't. Our house is 1,400 square foot. We only use 3 of the rooms.
Bubba Bug said LOL.
Yeah.
Pull out.
Howling Fun RV Adventures has to go because they have laundry.
Yes.
But you could just do what I do and just keep piling it up and get to it later.
All aboard is in the house. Welcome. Welcome to our stream. Those who join us a little later, as you can tell by our screen here, we went with Streamlabs OBS to do our streaming. In the corner up here, you'll see the Keep Calm and Follow RV Kids TV. That is actually our most recent merchandise, our swag for our channel.
Why'd you go like this?
Our merch.
That is on Teesprings. Teesprings is who we are using for our merchandise. And in the links in our description, for all our previous posts here has the link to that channel, to our Teesprings page, as well as some of our other stuff. We do have. We also have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page, and we also have now we have a Twitter. As of yesterday, we have a Twitter and a Pinterest page. So definitely check us out. Let's see. Haley family is saying, "Hey, great stream. We have to get to bed. We are heading to the Columbus RV show tomorrow."
Thank you, Haley family.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Doing a great job moderating and everything.
Haley family, make sure you get some videos of some walkthroughs when you're through there. That works out pretty well for your content. Definitely it's definitely been helpful for us. We've just been showing them. Wasn't intention to have that as one of our playlists, but since we're in that process, that's what we're adding into it. Larry Grimm.
What are your goals with your channel? I can tell from your YouTube knowledge that you are serious about growing the channel.
Yeah, our goals with the channel are to make this work for us, where this is while we are out and about, we are able to keep it going, and of course getting the monetization is big for us too, because then that'll be a little bit of extra income coming in. My long-term goal with it is to be able to make it. I mean, like when you get into like the RV Odd Couple and Keep Your Daydream, how they're able to use that as their full-time income. That would also be a great idea for us. Chrysler Imperial H just subscribed to us.
Good night, Box
Thank
Van
you.
D.
Box Van D Lugden, thank you for coming out.
We will check out your latest video.
Yeah, we're going to check out your video, especially my daughter. She's with her being into the van life thing.
What?
Robert Benvin.
Robert Benvin, welcome.
Hi,
to live.
That's Pat Pat.
That's my dad.
I just called
Welcome. Hi, Bob.
Hi, good night.
Yes. So Haley family, thank you for coming. If you're still here, and yes, they are awesome. They actually they connected. Haley family connected us to this community. He suggested Blue Wave to us, which connected us to Camper Life, which connected us to all you folks on here. Papa Drew coming camping. Everybody that's on here right now. is a side effect of Haley family stepping out and saying, hey, go check these people out. So big thanks to Haley family. Go over and check their content out. Really cool family. Their video, I still love the Badlands video that they did. It was just awesome, well put together. Somebody put the So yeah, we are. So our goals, yes, back to our goals. It's to grow this channel that we can eventually maybe have that as a huge supplemental income. At this point, with us, we stay humble. And as it grows, and we thank every one of you for helping us do that. Once again, a big shout out to our donators. Bubba Bug came in with a $140 donation. Thin Blue Lane came in with a $5 donation, and then Larry Grimm, aka Downsizing Makes Sense, came in with a $25 donation. And then JT and DT's Adventures donated $5 as well. Thank you so much for your support. Supporter Homie, thank you for still being here. Ninth Element, have a great night and enjoy that Honda. we had a Honda, Pilot for a short period of time. Let's see. Adventures in Xanadu says, y'all are family now, but we got to run. Great live. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here and supporting us, Adventures. Ninth Element, have a great evening. Supporter Homie, thank you for being here. Cummins Camping, we get to meet up with Haley family in June. Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Somebody told me really that. Cool. I think he might have told us.
And Ohio is like a 5-hour drive for us to get there. We're on the east side of Pennsylvania. You know
where Spring Grove is?
It's like Gettysburg.
Yeah, Gettysburg. We're like 35 minutes east of Gettysburg. Ohio's on the west side of Pennsylvania. It takes about 5 hours or so to get there. With a camper, you're probably looking at 6-7 hours. We like to stop every hour, just to give the dogs and the children a break, and it also gives our truck and rig a break too, to cool down. So yeah, we're definitely working on this to keep it going, and we wouldn't be where we're at without all you guys supporting us here, watching our videos, watching everything. We're like 450 watch hours, so we have a long climb yet for our watch hours. And that was one of the main reasons why we were going live, we've had a bunch of suggestions from a lot of the bigger channels to do the live feeds or live streams. Cummins Camping, Gettysburg is about 6 hours from my house. Well, if you're ever out in the area, even though you're running a Dodge, I'd still be interested in. No, I'm just messing with you. If you're ever out in the area and are looking for some sightseeing, we've lived here all our life and know our way around Gettysburg.
Yes, but not you guys.
Some good places to go and places to see. Let's see. All Aboard came in. Some of the people that I don't recognize on here to give shout outs to. One is Robert Benben. I don't know that name.
Yeah, it's me.
Yep. We got Supporter Homie. I don't recognize that name too much. All Aboard's here. But when I say new to our stream, this is only our third stream, so everybody's fairly new to our stream. But give a shout out, Papa Drew. When's your next stream coming up? Give you a shout out here too. It's because you've been pretty instrumental in some information that we've gotten from you.
Do you follow any? Go down. Oh. Larry Grimm, do you follow any of the YouTube educator channels?
Yeah, Larry Grimm. To answer that question on the educator channels, I've been following a lot of the YouTube's actual creator channels and stuff like that. And that's where I've been finding out a good bit of information. we were. I really wanted to find out the analytics and the algorithm. The algorithm really interests me, but I can't seem to find a lot of information, like solid information, other than what other creators are putting on their page about it. So I don't. I'd like to be able to find more of a first-hand type of knowledge from it, but everything I seem to be finding is just a bunch of maps and everything like that. But Papa Drew, I caught him off guard, I guess. In about 4 weeks, I will go live. Jerry will be live next Sunday. Okay.
Happy Place Diaries. Thanks. They said they like our live.
Thank you, Happy Place
about
Diaries.
doing the live stream.
Do it. Just do it. We were nervous about it, and just make sure Happy Place Diaries before you do it. Make sure you get yourself a good microphone and a set of headphones. Well, primarily the microphone. We found out very quickly in the first 6 minutes of our live. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say quickly because it was 6 minutes, but our laptop microphone just doesn't do it for us. So we ended up going on to Amazon and getting a $12 microphone, which is working very well for us. Which we also have a link in our second live stream in our description. There is a link to the Amazon page where that we got this microphone. If you do purchase it through that link, it'll actually give us some credit as towards your purchase, which will help us out keep our Amazon Associates page going. Papa Drew said my channel, Jones into Travel and Sweet Travels are
have a very big meetup in Quartzsite. Where's Quartzsite? Is it Florida also or no?
Larry Grimm, great YouTube educator podcast, video creator podcast, and YouTube creator podcast. Great way to learn YouTube while driving. Okay, I'll check that out. Papa Drew's got right now around 40 RVs right now that are going to the meetup. That'll be huge.
Supporter homie's talking about the algorithms and stuff.
Yeah, so supporter homie's also looking into algorithm
because the analyzed hours are always less than real time hours.
Yeah, well, and some of that supporter homie has to do the analyzed hours versus the real time hours. Some of that is delayed. There's a delay in the analytics, and there's also something about I haven't found too much information out about it. What they consider the public watch hours versus non-public watch hours. Because I think like if you click on your page and if you watch more than 30 seconds of your video, it's considered a view, and that time starts counting. But that's not considered public watch hours because it's your own personal page. So I think that's how they're able to separate the two, which will also affect those two times.
Do you have to have a special thing to listen to podcasts?
Question my wife asked for the podcast, is there any special place to go to find these podcasts? Do you have to have any special equipment, anything like that?
Of course she does.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Papa Drew, you guys made her go to sleep. She is out snoring away.
Milo.
We went to the farm show today near our house.
Milo.
A lot of walking, a lot of animals, and a lot of eating.
She was looking for piggies, but there were no piggies.
No.
Yeah, and Raylan, the little one, is sleeping. She actually got onto her little phone that she gets to use.
Oh my gosh.
And she actually did some videoing and stuff like that. So I think we're actually going to post that up on YouTube on our channel. Even though it's not RV related, it is super cute.
Yeah.
Absolutely cute.
She says in one part, she's like, well, I'm going to show you guys how they shape a goat. And she's like, it's pretty fun. And like, it was just like.
She's like a tiny mini YouTube.
Papa Drew says he just has 200 stickers and giveaways for subs.
Yeah, we don't have any stickers.
Yeah, we haven't done stickers yet. Haven't gotten into that because we're still trying to figure out what our official logo, our RV Kids logo, is going to be. Haven't really gotten that one yet.
Someone's gonna win chicken socks.
Chicken socks are going to be winning from Papa Drew. Happy Place Diary says there are so many great YouTube channels out there that teach the YouTube game. There's some garbage out there too, but we have learned a lot from our channel. Yeah. One that we really like are from our channel. For our channel. We've been following Steve Billet. Jacob Billet.
He's not an RV person.
He's an entrepreneur. He's not an RV person, but he did spend some time RVing with one of his previous jobs. He's a big entrepreneur that we've been following a lot. He has a ton of information, wealth of information to give out to everybody. So if definitely want to check out Jacob Billet, Billet. He's another one like Justin from Justin and Christina's RV or van life. There, he's pretty bulked up. Larry Grimm saying our oldest has a kid's camera, and I walk in on her vlogging on it all the time. That came from Cummins Camping. That's cool. Larry Grimm said iTunes for podcast if you have iPhone, Google Play if you have Android. Okay, we'll have to check out the Google Play one. We're all Android people here. But anyway, oh shoot, it looks like did we get to say bye to Justin, Christina?
I have no idea. There was a couple times in there when it was going really fast.
Yeah, it was our chat seemed to be going pretty fast there for a while, guys. So we apologize if we missed anybody. I'm gonna have to message them on one of their videos. All right, so we're veering up on a 2 hour again. We shoot for an hour, but wanted to check if I thought I saw Blue Wave pop up on there.
Yeah, he did earlier. But that's when he was talking about his internet still not working.
Yeah, he's working on his internet. He's been struggling with his internet connection here, so let me check and see. Does anybody know if he's still running? Blue Wave. So if he is running, Papa Drew's his sticker is in the is the one that's on his logo there. One day I hope Toonstead gives us a little video or a little cartoon character that we could use for ours. All right, so it looks like Blue Wave is live right now. So I got 12 viewers in the chat. If you're not doing anything,
oh yeah.
If you guys can jump over to Blue Wave, Papa Drew, do you have Blue Wave's link that you can throw up there? If you can throw that up, I can't remember his link.
He's still trying to test his thing.
Yeah, he's working on his thing. Papa Drew, if you can post Blue Wave's link is live up there, and then everybody, if you're still down, for more streaming, if you want to go over and help him out, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to find it here.
I don't know. I know. I'm do my stuff. I do my live watching on my phone, and I can't do any of that stuff either.
Give me a second here, guys. I'll get his channel. Get his channel here for us to go on. Eventually. Give me a second.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get him into the door.
Alright. Blue Wave is going to be BLU WAV Odyssey. Blue Wave link is coming to you guys. That's all right. The link below is for Blue Wave. If everyone wants to hit it and just let them know let them know that we sent you from RV Kids Raid. So at that, we're gonna head out here.
Gosh.
I can't. I am on iPad. Sorry, boss. Hugs. Okay. Yeah. I just got a nudge to keep it quiet. So yeah. So everybody wants to head over to Blue Wave. There's the link below. We'll keep it going.
RV Kids TV Raid.
Yeah, RV Kids TV Raid. Okay, so thank you guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you so much for the support.
Everyone who donated and everyone else who was in here that didn't
Especially,
donate. We appreciate
blah,
you
blah, blah.
anyway. But
oh my goodness.